Back with Midcap Masala, and as promised before the break, we're going to put the spotlight on GSFC, or Gujarat State Fertilizers and Chemicals. We have the management, Mr. S.K. Bajpai, Senior VP of Finance and Legal and CFO at Gujarat State Fertilizers and Chemicals, joining us on the show. Good morning, Mr. Bajpai, and thanks for your time. Let's talk about how the Q3 has been for the company. Overall, it's been a very good move when it comes to your net profit. Revenue has also grown by about 4.5%, and margins have also seen expansion this time around. Talk to us about what has worked out well for the company in Q3. More importantly, what is the outlook going ahead, because this quarter has marked the highest fertilizer production of the last 5 years. So how sustainable is this move ahead?
Yeah, thank you. The company delivered strong financial and operational performance in Q3, demonstrating robust growth across key metrics. As you said, that Q3, if you see Q3, then sales is up by 5%, PBT and PAT is also up by 9% and 18%. But if you see 9 months, then revenue is up by 9% to 8,313 crores, and PBT and PAT is up by 19 and 20%. So it is good set of number. Company has posted, as you rightly said, that company has also made the highest production of the fertilizer during this quarter, and it will continue because of the requirement of the DAP in the Indian market. So we have produced DAP during the last quarter at our Sikka unit, and our capacity utilization at Sikka unit was also improved due to this DAP production. So this set of number we have posted, and we expect to continue the same in the future. As far as IP segment is concerned, there is good news from the government side that they have already in execution of FTA agreements with the European Union and with USA also. So it is helpful for export of melamine, caprolactam, and other HX sulfate crystal product to the other countries, European countries. So that will provide a good margin and improved revenue as far as IP segment is concerned. In this quarter, we have turned around the IP segment, which was from the loss of 21 crore to profit of 9 crores. So reflecting improved operational balance. And this growth will be continued as soon as the notification will come into the place by Indian government and the European Union.
Mr. Bajpai, so the outlook looks very positive, but talk to us about your view on raw material prices. We've seen an uptick in prices of phosphoric acid, sulfur, sulfuric acid in Q3. Now, despite that, we've seen overall good performance from the company, and margins have also gone up. Two things here. First, talk to us about what the margin outlook is if these raw material prices continue to be elevated, and second, your outlook on for how long these prices could be at these elevated levels.
Phosphoric acid prices up by 34%, sulfur and sulfuric acid is up also by 130% and 91% respectively. So the raw material for producing the phosphatic fertilizer is very high, but we have long-term tie-up as far as sulfuric acid is concerned, and so we have a cap of the purchase price in the sulfuric acid. Also, the company has capitalized sulfuric acid 5 project at our fertilizer complex. So it will provide our own production of sulfuric acid, which will again further reduce the cost of sulfuric acid for production of ammonium sulfate and ammonium phosphate sulfate in the fertilizer complex. So I think that these sulfur prices will be tackled by the company. But as far as phosphoric acid is concerned, it is really a reason to worry. But these are the highest level. I don't know what the prices of P2O5 will be found in the international market in the next quarter. But government has supported every time whenever the phosphoric acid and ammonia prices are high. So consequently, DAP production cost and ammonium, other NPK grades of fertilizer cost is up, and government is supporting by way of subsidy, and or in addition to the subsidy, they are also providing advantage and disadvantage. The cost if any particular fertilizer producer is incurring the losses. So that will help and support us as a fertilizer production, and it will be available at a right price to the consumers or farmers at pan India.
Right. Mr. Bajpai, in fact, I just wanted to ask you more about the announcements that we've heard in the union budget this time around for the fertilizer space. Like you've said, a big subsidy has also been announced. Talk to us about how much in numbers, if you can quantify this for us, has this aided or is expected to aid your overall operations, since you said that the government support is also going to be lucrative this time?
Yeah, government has provided the required number in the budget for the as a fertilizer subsidy total budget, and it is a good set of numbers increased from the earlier budget, but lower than the revised estimates. But whenever there is a shortfall and if the prices of phosphoric acid and ammonia and sulfuric acid continue to remain at the same level, the subsidy may be a question that whether the government in the provided budget will be suffice for the fertilizer industry. But whenever there is such situation arises in the deficit of the budget, then government takes the corrective action and provides the additional subsidy at an appropriate time. So presently, whatever subsidy budget is provided, it is sufficient for us as a fertilizer industry, and we will continue to produce the urea and the other phosphatic fertilizers. As far as
And
urea is
okay.
concerned, the natural gas prices are coming down, so this is a relief for the government and as well as for the fertilizer industry also, because urea pricing is coming down because of the low level of the natural gas prices by 3% in the current quarter and 6% in the 9 months.
Okay. And lastly, Mr. Bajpai, before we let you go, you mentioned the new sulfuric acid plant that has been commissioned. Talk to us about what incremental revenue and margin contribution can we expect to see, let's say in the near to medium term of about 12 to 18 months. You did say that this is going to help you bring down your cost of production. If you could just put that into numbers, by what percentage does this reduce your costs?
Yeah, sulfuric acid prices are very high presently. It is around 60 to 17,000 rupees per metric ton, and if you see international prices, it is more than $500 for the sulfur. So this is a boon for the company that at right moment we have capitalized and commissioned this project. And if you see overall, I think the more than 100 crore or 125 crores rupees benefit we will be receiving in comparison to the cost of purchase from our side.
Okay, on that note, Mr. Bajpai, we'll let you go. Thanks so much for taking the time out and speaking with us. And more importantly, good luck for the quarters to come. We hope to interact with you going ahead as well.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Okay, viewers, before we wrap up the show, just trying to draw our attention to the flashes on